What is going on, everybody? Obesity Prime here, and today I bring to you a new series that I'm starting up. This series is focused on Shaco's laning phase versus meta supports in League of Legends. This will be the first video in that series, so it's going to stand on its own. All the other ones will be partitioned off to their own support playlist. Since this is the first video, it's going to be a little bit longer than the rest, primarily because I'm going to talk about some things that I probably won't always talk about in the other videos. Alright, so let's get this series started. Alright, let's try this again. I want you guys to listen to me. On second thought, you probably shouldn't listen. My name is Obesity Prime, and I'm a support Shaco main. At the core of this series, I'm going to give your mind paradigm. Forget it, just roll the title card. You are watching versus the meta. What is going on, everybody? Obesity Prime here. I am so glad to be starting this series just to help point out some things about the way I play this game, and overall to teach everyone who is not, Grandmaster above, just some ways to improve at your Shaco laning phase. For those of you who didn't know, this series is primarily focused on Shaco support, and primarily overall we'll be focusing on the laning phase. So with this being the first video, I'm going to talk about some things that I probably won't mention as often in other videos. So this one will stand alone. All the other ones will be partitioned off into their respective support category. So with this particular game, we're going to start off by going after, what is his name, Cliff Steele, I believe. For those of you that don't watch Doom Patrol, we're going to be going up against BLITZCRANK. I know Blitz can be a hard one for lower elo players, but we're going to run through this gameplay and show exactly what's going on here. So starting off, I went with the execute support item, and I'll explain why in a bit. But what you want to always do is run to whatever side you're on, and be sure to guard against invades. And also between the 51-second and 54-second mark, dealer's choice, when you want to place it, place your box to help out your jungler. So let me stop here, and I'm doing this off my desktop so you can see. So there are a couple ways to counter what I like to do, which is the cheese, early game cheese. And the reason why I do this is because I want to have a more favorable chance of getting level 2 advantage. So let me see if I can use this shit correctly. So number one way to counter the Shaco cheese is to hide in this bush here and hide in the other bush just below it, or any of these bushes along this line. Another way would be to hide in this bush, and when Shaco comes out, you can burn on him here, or if he goes to check the bush, you can grab him right here. Let's say for instance they had a Thresh Caitlyn. Thresh could flay you or hook you. Caitlyn could start her trap, and you're more than guaranteed to be dead here. So like I'm gonna do right here, I go along the top to kind of avoid trying to kind of like bait out the hook from Blitz if he's in there, trying to be a little bit weary but don't want to waste too much time. Make sure you have a box ready just in case to give you a little bit of peel. So I know that he's not here, so I can go here. And now here comes the boxing. So now let's set up the cheese. But first, actually, let's go back a little more to more ways to counter. Another way to counter, so one was in these bushes, another one was hiding in that bush. Another way to counter is to, they're already waiting here, like they're running around in here or whatever. You're not going to be able to get these boxes placed down. That's number, and of course, the last one is red trinket, when they come in with a red trinket. Actually, there's one more, fifth, I forgot. More than likely, it would only be one support doing this, and that is coming along this way. And then they'll just come up and try to attack this way. I've seen Threshes do this, I've seen Nautilus do this, bypassing your cheese here. So just be aware of that. You always want to hide in this bush here. So let's see what's going on. And the reason why I put the cheese here, let's go back here instead of in this brush up here, is because, like I said, they can come from this angle, or they can just come straight from the lane, which bypasses the cheese up here, which makes no sense. So by doing it this way, you guarantee that they're going to come into the lane, and more than likely they will hit one, if not all, the boxes. So you put one box in this general area here, you're going to put one box here, and now you have this whole laning phase right here to try and get a double fear. The higher up this box is, the better, because as you can see, this line right here, as soon as they walk up to this line, they're going to hit it right there, and you're gonna come out from here, and now you have to place a box further back towards the turret just so that that ring can fare them back in that direction. So higher up is definitely better. That way you only have to place your box maybe like right here and put a ring right there. And then you get this as they walk up, they'll go like this, and they'll try to run back, they'll get caught right there. Or what tends to happen a lot is they'll see you place this box and they'll try to go this way into the brush, not knowing that there's already a box there. So guarantees double fear. If your ADC is here to help, you could more than likely get a double kill. So let's go ahead and watch what's gonna happen. At the very minimum, you get double sums. So here we go. I'm gonna execute here. And the reason why I started the execution item is because for, again, trying to get that level 2 advantage. If you did not know, level 2 comes off 1 full wave, and then the second wave's 3 caster minions. So by the time they get to lane, I'm going to have 2 charges ready. So I fucked up on this one with the box. Fucked up with that box placement. You saw how he moved up trying to get that advantage. So now I have my 2 stacks. See here? So now I have 2 stacks here. Oh, can't even see it. The fucking pen is so big. 2 stacks right there. So when that second wave comes up, I can execute 2 minions. And that means all Ash needs to do is focus 1. So right now we have a slight advantage, just because we're up 2 minions. Get a little smack on them. Make sure you lay down some damage on these fools. So here we go. So there's 1 execution. I thought she was going to focus the middle, but she didn't. So there we go. Now we have the level 2 advantage. So now what happens? They back off. And now they're playing defensively. Plus Ashe has some really good poke, so that's good as well. And now you pretty much just want to play defensively with your boxes. So some good spots to place your boxes when you're playing defensively is along this wall, because the minion wave is going to come through the middle. So Blitz has to come around like this, or he has to come around like this. Otherwise he's going to hook whatever minions are in the wave. So placing boxes here along this wall is good. Also, when the jungler comes, you want to also place box, depending on which jungler it is. Obviously certain junglers will be a little bit harder to counter against, to defend against, like Jax or Kayn. I mean, not Jax or Kayn, Zac and Kayn, because they fly over walls and shit like that. But a good spot is like right here. If you want to play a little bit more defensively, you could put it right here at this corner. That way when they come around the corner to get you, you know, as you're running this way, they'll hit 1 box or 2 box or whatever like that. So just something to be aware of the jungler and how you place your boxes. And I hate these damn mini waves, always fucking up my boxes. So if you didn't know, along with this item, the execute support item, if a minion is low, your abilities can also execute. Look at that counter. Also, if you did not know, boxes counter Blitz Hook and other hooked like champions, as long as it's quote unquote arming while they shoot it out. So I see our Nidalee invading. I'm gonna go over to place this ward, but then I see she's fighting Iron, so I'm gonna come to help. I see Blitz, because of my ward, place that box there to slow him down. Oh, gets the kill. And now Blitz taking all this damage. I get out of there myself, and apparently Nidalee gets out of there. So we're doing pretty good, even though we're tied 1-1. It's good to pressure that jungle. Ashe did a good job of not dying, which is surprising, because if you tend to leave lane for roams and stuff like that, they will more likely get caught and die. So some good job for her for that. So I don't have any boxes up, so we gotta play careful. But they're going back, so that's good. A ward was placed down, and the reason why I now go yellow trinket instead of red early is to get the ward here in the river. Plus, you can't see it right now, damn it, my ruins. You'll see later on, I go Ghost Poro, which I found to be a little bit more reliable in terms of getting my adaptive damage and stuff. So here comes the Fake-a-Roni. Failed gank by them. Ashe can get off some damage. Oh, that would have been a grab. Oh, but we see that they overextended. I get the flash ignite, comet burn, ignite. Your boy's always getting blood up in this lane. So we kill the ADC. Now it's time to push the wave, let it crash into the tower as soon as Ashe wants to hit these minions. I noticed that she took so long, so now I'm gonna come back and help her. Don't be afraid to auto the damn wave when you're shoving. She's not pushing hard enough right now. I should have just took her farm, to be honest. Place a ward, back off. Look at the map, see what's going on. Fat ass wave on that tower. Natalie doing her thing. Buy my items. Got some good AP item right there. Gonna build up. I really don't have like a preferred set to go. I go like maybe what I think I need. In here, just a sec, I'll press tab and always check itemization of the enemy, just so you know. And I'll do it in a second. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I played. Here we go. Oh, damn it! Well, good thing I can go back. So, pressing tab to look at the itemization, see what's going on with the lane. This is very helpful. Jax down one. I would say they're pretty even. Jax is losing though, just because of CS and kill advantage. Our jungler is winning, our mid lane is winning, and then we're winning bot. Both CS and plus I got the kill. So as you can see, nothing really going on here. Lucian just has his pickaxe, but I know for a fact that Blitz ends up coming back with some type of armor item, which is great because I am AP. So I know my damage is going to be solidified. It's going to be doing some good slappage on him. So let's just continue onward. Since we're back. And the nice thing about the execution thing, it tells me, ooh, get a little poke damage off. Probably not worth. I took a fat amount of damage, but it's okay. I'm Shaco. Let's go ahead and place this ward. I'm placing it a little bit further out just in case Iron is to come through the river. Have a little bit more time. There he is. See him? Places a pink. What a bastard. And of course I signal to my teammates that I saw him over there. And there he is in the river still. I see that he's very far, and if Blitz wants to come up and do something, he's going to get caught by the box, just like he did. Get that ward out of here. And then I think, you know what? Even though Iron does have a hard time taking dragons by himself, I probably should have placed some type of box in there. But I figured, you know, yeah, he can't really kill it by himself, or it'll take him a while to do it. I'll just go back into lane. I'm stacking up E first for the execute, just in case, you know, for the execution damage, because I'm going high AP damage, because Blitz is going armor. Otherwise, I would probably go two for two in the box, 2 on E, and then of course all on level 6. But I'm feeling feisty. Ashe gets pulled and blown up. So let's go back and look at how she fucked this up big time. Okay, so she has this wave right here, minions. She could easily stand right here and farm her kills. But I think she thinks that I'm gonna do something, which, you know, you should let me lead, or Shaco lead in attempts. But I mean, just like, look at that placement. Like, why are you right there when you have this whole minion wave? Not to mention, I'm behind, they're right up in your face, and I haven't had to queue over there in order to do damage. Just like you see here. See her get caught. I mean, I'm not level 6, neither is she, so we don't have the ults to counter this. And she blows her she blows her flash, going in the opposite direction. Not that it really mattered, but she goes. She flashes into the bush for some reason, if that's gonna save you. Might as well just flash top, but whatever. I get the pings that my team is coming, so I'm gonna try and bait the best way I can. Italy misses the Q for some reason, but I'm not giving up on this play. Get the ignite, that box there, Boom, that's the team coming through on that ass. Oh. Yeah, give me that gold. So now I'm gonna try and push this way because they're dead. Even though it's only 4 minions, that could still be a freeze. But it looks like it makes it all the way. Yes. Actually, I wanted to stay for this one plate of gold, but I was like, never mind. Ash is taking too long. I'm too low. We get the dragon, which is now very helpful. Oh, I love oceans. So I'm still trying to push this wave so we could possibly get that plate. But by now it's probably too late. Yeah. At least I get level 6 and we're out of there. And now I recall. Up 2-0. Feeling good. Feeling zesty. I had a feeling Blitz knew I was in here. Yeah, get on that. Hit him. Ooh. Was it worth it, Blitz? I mean, now you're down to 30% health. I'm backing it anyways. Dodge that hook like a pro. I mean, it was very telegraphed. Ooh, Lucian comes in, catches a box to the face. Down double baited that ass. So I'm probably going Landry's Torment. So now let's speed up a bit. They're fighting over this. Fighting over Rift. Oh, I did not see that. Had to get out of there. But it was a good save. Good save. That was a good save by Ash. So checking on what's going on over there. Team is wrecking them. So this is good case scenario when your team is actually doing something that can, you know, speed this up. Always be sure to clear and take wards. Flash hook. Nothing to do. So let's go back and verify and watch how Ash. So now my ADC had to know I was right there. Obviously I'm not in lane with you. I mean, look how much space is on the screen. Now I know she thought she was safe here and not expecting the flash, but my box is right here. Guys, fucking ADCs. The box is right there. Why are you going this way? These fucking ADCs, man. Oop. Make me shake my ass. Like, what are you guys doing? If you're gonna run from Blitz, run towards the box. Because he would have probably flashed. Probably would have flashed right here. And then that would have been funny, because he probably wouldn't have gotten his hook off, and he would have wasted flash. But no, you gotta go run opposite of the box. That way when you get pulled to him, nothing happens. Wreckaroni. So now I just want to get some poke off. Maybe a kill. Pop this shield. If he didn't have his shield, I probably would have went all in a little bit more, a little bit harder. So now they're backing. I want to kind of hold it here, get a freeze on our end. That's just what you can do. Just play in the bush. Now we have a good freeze. Waiting for my ADC to come. So any gold here that's dying, it's mine. I'm taking my gold. That's also why I love the execution. It punishes and kills those cannon minions real fast. Nice big chunk of 75 gold for me. And same thing applies to what are they? Super minions. Yeah, it's a nice chunk of 90 gold. Because there are some times where I still don't even finish this by the time it's the late game. Yo, they gotta increase the life of that damn box. Ooh, talk about close. Ash is handling. Uh-oh. Oh. He loves that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the box. Oh, that fucking shield. That was really close. You know, some bullshit, but still really close. Uh-oh. Who's this? Jax. Kill stealing ass motherfucker. Okay, so team is dominating right now. Let's see. Let's press tab. Let's check. what's going on now. We got that drag. That's tasty. Camille is 4-5. Definitely beating our top laner, who just got basically the kill I gave him. Our jungler is taking off though. Theirs is stagnant. Their mid is dog compared to ours, who is 5. So mid and jungle are doing great. Lucian has 3 kills, even though he shouldn't have that many kills. I'm not sure if what is this mana mirror or whatever the hell it's called is supposed to be his first item. I would think he would go whatever this is, Lich Bane or whatever, Bork, Blade of the Monkey. But yeah, here we go. So itemization, armor. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get another armor item here. There's armor, obviously because of Zed. But like, where's the magic resist? No magic resist. No magic resist here. That's why she's 6'1", I mean 6'2", and I'm gonna pop off in a second at 3-0. So you're messing up right now, guys. You're messing up. And we are currently, I believe, 10 minutes into the game. So this is still a laning phase, obviously. Trying to get this over here. Oh, sorry guys, skip that one. So Zed just comes and cleans up, gets that kill. Typical Zed stuff. Now we have the numbers advantage. Ash sends out her bird to scout. And now we're really in a prime spot to get some plates. I'm going to go in and place some deep wards, just so I can spot Iron. But apparently he's in lane, so I'm going to run back and try and help out. I'm pretty sure we would win this fight, maybe. I wonder if he would. Ooh, and that box counter was hardcore. Guys, do you see that box counter? Look at this. If you ain't molding, you're molding right now. Like fucking boxes. Alright, a bad habit of mine is not picking up Sweeper when my support item has evolved to the 2nd stage. Right now it's on the 3rd stage, I believe. Oh, no, it's on the 2nd stage, okay. Whew. I was about to say I'm dumb, but no. Yeah, I always forget to get Sweeper. So if you do go like this, always when your support item comes through, transition over to Sweeper. There we go, getting good engage. There we go. We got it. This lane is now ours. Just gonna go here and slap this blitz a little bit. Send my cloning, get a little damage on that ass. Not bad, not bad. I have enough for my Leandries, that's good. But I want to see what we do here. Oh! Coming in now to help my support. Gets that kill. Oh. Oh my goodness. If that was not GG, I don't know what is. Because we just secured that. Hardcore. And look at Zed over here. Over here killing people. In the base. Oh, here comes Camille coming down. Smacked our ass in the face. Gotta be aware of these teleports. I was not expecting that damage. Ooh. And we clean house. And guys, just like that, that is pretty much the end of the game. I mean, look at the map. Look at this. I got 18. We're about to take down this tower. We got Zach, Thresh. We're about to take this one. We got Spawn in here. If we press tab, we could see more of what's going on. 5-0. I think Nidalee like 9 something now. We take this tower and we're looking fat. So this is how playing in the early game can really help snowball you upward. Obviously there are going to be times where your team, I mean, you do really well in lane, and for some reason or another your team starts bitching at each other, or they just int and they throw lead. Obviously that's going to happen. That accounts for maybe like 30-40% of the game, but 60% of the games, if you do well in lane, at least for your side, you can't really do that much for the rest of your team if they're sucking, you know. Trying try to keep it clean. But yeah, like our Zach was not doing. I don't call him Zach. Jax was not doing good top lane, but you know, because of Nidalee mid, and then of course bot lane, damn 0-4. You know, we're able to really take the game to this stage where their mid is non-existent, their jungler is non-existent. I mean, technically their bot can still do some good damage, and of course their top. But look here again. Let's look at their itemization. No magic resist. No magic resist. Armor still. No magic resist, and he still got armor. So like they're not itemizing AP, which me 5-0 and Nidalee 9-2 are you know, really dominating. They're going against. They're pretty much just trying to counter Zed at this point. But I mean, come on, Zed. He'll fall off if he can make it to the late game. But they're not going to, because as you can see, we get Baron. I'm 7-2. There's a couple stuff going on here, but that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoy this series, how we break things down. This will not always be a win-win type of game, gameplay review. There will be games where I go 0-5 or whatever and just showcase how I lost the lane. So this is both showcasing good and bad, but to start off the first video says you gotta get your boy a win, right? So yeah, gonna go ahead and do this. Starts off with Blitz, and we'll work in some other meta champions. I got a couple games already saved up for reviewing. Stay tuned, and catch you guys later. Cheers.
For my next trick, I'll make you disappear.